Welcome to Championship Wrestling from Georgia. I'm Gordon Soley, your host, and brother, what an hour we've got in store for you. Very quickly, let me bring in two great athletes. I'm referring, of course, to Tommy Wildfire Ritchie and to my good friend Ron Ritchie. And, well, the holiday season's upon us.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to meeting with all the people. You know, when I'm down there, come on down, and I'll sign some autographs, take some pictures, and I hear they're going to be giving some bicycles away, and I'm just looking forward to meeting everybody.
Very good. There are some bikes being given away.
Yes, you know, Gordon, first of all, I'd like to say hi to all the pretty young ladies out there. And
there you go.
Like you say, you know, the NWA, you know, they're bringing all the talent right back here to Georgia. You know, it's just like old times, you know, and a $50,000 tag team tournament, you know, Abdullah the Butcher's on my side, you know, and another thing is the two bicycles, you know, they're giving two bicycles away, and I think it's just great that the NWA is getting with it like that.
Well, there's no question about that, but I'll tell you something else. We've got some great matches upcoming today, and hopefully we might be seeing Tommy Wildfire Rich and Ron Ritchie in action later on as the program progresses. So by all means, do stay tuned. As we said, great action upcoming here on Championship Wrestling from Georgia, brought to you by the NWA. And now let's go to our first match.
It's going to be one fall, 10-minute time limit at a total weight of 467 pounds over on the left of the screen. Introducing from Memphis, Tennessee, Big Lou Winston. His partner from parts unknown, the Pink Panther. And going against him at a total weight of 443 pounds. From Tampa, Florida, and Delray Beach, Florida. At a total weight of 443 pounds, Stan Lane, Steve Kern, the fabulous one. One fall, 10-minute time limit. Jerry Calhoun, the referee.
Woogie! Stan is starting out for the Fabs as the opener. Bell time, Pink Panther goes against him.
Pink Panther in there against Stan Lane as we get underway with what should be a terrific tag team match. Stan Lane, Rabbi drops him down, shoulders down briefly. Referee started the count. Right shoulder came up on Matt. Count was stopped. They're both back on their feet, both back to the center of the ring. Stan, again, great work. He uses those legs to take the Pink Panther down to the mat. He's got the arm hammered up behind him. Stan puts the shoulders down. Can't hold him long, but going for the cover. Panther works his way over to the corner and tags Big Lou Winston. Winston with more size than the Pink Panther. Right there by Stan Lane. Tag on Steve Kern. Fabulous ones make the exchange. Steve. Whoa. Steve tried to put Winston's shoulders down. Winston used the momentum to roll Steve's shoulders over. He only got a one count out of it. Headlock by Steve Kern. Winston. Put him into the rope. Steve Kern with the shoulders. He was set coming off of there. Steve reaching for the tag. He gets it. Steve out. Stan in. Winston on the mat with the shoulders down briefly again. Winston thinking about hair pulling. Referee saw that, stopped it. Minute 45 gone in this one. One fall only. Over near the corner, the Pink Panther nailing Stan Lane from outside. He has the tag made, and Stan greets him with a couple of kicks, one up behind the head. What's amazing how he can get that leg so high and pop his opponent in the back of the head. He suplexes him. Panther lying in the ring, and Stan goes over to the corner, makes the tag on Steve Kern. Kern rams that head into the top turnbuckle. Panther bounced back into the center of the ring, up over the shoulder now, Steve Kern. Into the leg, over in the corner. Stan Lane working now on the Pink Panther. Oh, Panther looked like maybe jabbed him in the eye or something. Goes up and going, using the rope. Yeah, lets him go by. Whoa! Set him up. Steve Kern nailed him. 2 and 3.
Hi, I'm Ole Anderson, and on my right is Thunderbolt Patterson. On my left, the promoter from Baltimore, Maryland, and Washington, D.C., Gary Juster. Today, we thought we'd do something just a little bit different. We'll be joining Gordon Soley a little bit later on, but right now, we're going to be talking about some people that we'll be seeing on the show today. We're going to go and take a little bit of a trip around the country and be seeing a lot of different wrestlers. And, Gary, it won't be very long before we'll be back up there in Baltimore and Washington, D.C., bringing NWA wrestling back to your area.
That's right, Ole. The fans up in the Baltimore, Washington area love the NWA, and I'm very pleased to announce that starting in 1985, NWA wrestling will start coming to Washington, D.C.
Well, I know everybody, at least, know we're looking forward to being back up that way. And Thunderbolt and I, well, we've got a little special treat for everybody, because when we go anywhere, whether it's Baltimore or Cleveland or wherever, there's one guy in particular that we're after, and we're talking about that, well, you tell him.
About the mouth of the South, a little wimp that runs around in tennis shoes and has a tendency of dipping his nose in everybody's business, especially ours, Ole. So it's, we got a treat for everybody all over, and this is coming to you from Georgia.
You got it. All right, now, before we see